My name is Leonard Traeger, and I'm a PhD student at UMBC. And today I will be talking about our application paper, Autonomous Object Detection and Landing with Parrot, Rolling Spider, and Matlab Simulink. Object detection using autonomous drones is a typical application of computer vision and robotics. It creates an exciting research area for computer vision and robotics. For example, on how to use unmanned aerial vehicles for rescue and collateral events. In our research, we realized that more than detecting the objects with the UAV might be required, as many real-life applications require some physical interaction with the detected objects. Secondly, commercially accessible UAVs are restricted with their resources, requiring significant computing, memory, and networking capacity. In our work, we focused on the question, what generic tasks should an UAV with a down-facing camera consider, and how to design, simulate, and deploy the autonomous closed-loop system. In related works, we found advanced approaches in UAV swarms, searching for target locations to subsequently interact with their ground-based station. Also, work was pursued on UAVs tracking and following a moving object with a rotating camera. Models used were convolutional neural networks and reinforcement-based learning models trained on detecting zones to land on them. From the simulation perspective, tools and platforms exist based on ROS, Gazebo, and PX4. In conclusion, we derived that commercially accessible UAVs lack sufficient resources for advanced model deployment, rich communication between base station, and the simulation of autonomous flight control systems. In our application paper, we propose a generic framework for implementing algorithmic code blocks for a flight control system, executing it in an autonomous object search, detection, and landing task on the detected surface. We adapt this framework in Matlab for simulation deployment and fine-tune the final landing parameters on the supported Parrot Rolling Spider drone. The Parrot Rolling Spider mini drone is a suitable low-cost and education-oriented UAV with a down-facing camera. This slide represents our generic framework for an autonomous UAV. Ideally, the drone begins its autonomous flight by T0, search for the object. While the drone does not detect the to-be-found object, it keeps searching the space and continues to process down-facing camera images until T1. Once the drone detects the blue object, the search task is being stopped, to then subsequently T2, land on the object, and finally T3, complete the flight. In the next slide, we will go into detail of the corresponding implemented coding blocks in Matlab Simulink, along with the screenshots of the simulation. For the framework, we choose to set up Matlab Simulink with 12 add-ons. This software package provides a model design-based framework with which we were able to design the flight control system and each subtask of our approach in block codes, set controls and adjust parameters of the flight control system, the environment, and external signals, and more. Secondly, we can simulate the designed idea through an integrated 3D visualization engine, and once we verify the functionalities, we deploy the flight control system in Matlab's coding blocks compiled into C via Bluetooth onto the drone. To deploy our approach, we built on two previously deployed and publicly available Matlab drone projects. The first one is Fly a Parrot mini drone and detect objects competition, and the second one is path planning using keyboard control for the Parrot mini drone. The current flight control system represents the brain of our approach and the drone, including two components: the image processing system from the down-facing camera in green, and the control system of the 4 engines and the drone behavior in orange. The image processing system continuously obtains RGB images from the camera and uses a simple pixel-level image analysis technique to detect an object from various input images. In the case of a dominant blue component of the image, it sends a signal to the flight control system, changing the behavior of the drone. The flight control system reacts on binary switches of the image processing system. While no blue object is found, a 0 indicates that the drone has to continue the ongoing search task T0. In the beginning, the drone hovers over the ground as seen in the screenshot of the simulation. Moreover, the drone flies along the direction of its right axis in a set speed inside the search task building block. Once the drone spots an underlying object along its search path with majorly blue pixels, the image processing system outputs a 1. Subsequently, the drone realizes to stop the search task and at the same time to prepare the landing task phase. The drone slowly moves to the ground, as seen in the screenshot, until the z-axis, the height of the drone, reaches the ground level. Once the drone reaches the ground, a landing flag is activated. This landing flag is necessary to turn off the engines in order to complete the flight. Throughout the deployment, we faced minor deviating behavior between the simulation and the Parrot mini drone. Nonetheless, the number of simulations before the actual deployment of the flight control system onto the physical drone saved not only time but also many drone swoops. In the final deployment phase, we adjusted minor parameters for the moving and landing parts in T1 and T2 to the physical circumstances of our lab. We conclude that Matlab Simulink works as an all-in-one product for the model-based design paradigm of designing, simulating, and deploying flight control systems. The framework and the implementation of our approach were set up quickly. The Bluetooth protocol, though, restricts the Parrot mini drone in Matlab Simulink to a 1-to-1 flight. A UAV swarm installation would not be possible. Nonetheless, we believe to improve each flight control system task by extending the search path of T0, implementing traditional machine learning models for object detection in T1, and stabilizing the landing phase in T2, up to implementing a return flight in T3. We hope for future collaborators interested in extending the GitHub project. Thank you.